And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Yeah, buddy, Ricky Bobby, Cal Norton Jr. bringing us on the air this evening to another night at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Atlanta, the old Atlanta tonight for race number 2. That was going to be in the NASCAR Gen 6 car. And, of course, race number 1, we're going to be at Road Atlanta in Brazelton, Georgia, in our GT3 car. It's going 30 minutes here to kick things off. And then we are, like I mentioned a moment ago, we're going to the old Atlanta configuration, the old NASCAR Cup cars, the previous generation, Gen 6. And that will be a 100-lap feature for that one. I want to welcome in PM3 this evening, boys and girls. Pete, good evening to you. Our pole sitter, Billy de Blasio. Good evening, Billy. We were talking about you last night, Billy, and our Charlotte last year, talking about running the World 600 and the Coke 600. Tank 2, good evening. Spasm, our biggest cheerleader. Aaron A, good evening to you. And Marcolian, the one and only Marcolian, good evening. Michael Smithy, hey, good evening to you. Hey, real quick, guys, I do want to say thank you to these guys, these gals, who help support this channel. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing eNASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. All right. Hey, Braden Cow's a noble gesture. Habitat for Humanity. Best luck with that, buddy. Daryl Howell, we can start the party now. Daryl Howell's here. We're ready to rock and roll. All right, and somebody else can be waving the yellow flags for me so I don't tear my rotator. Hey, listen, safety first, man. Got to be safety first, no question about it. Hey, let's get out here to Road Atlanta. A great champion, good evening to you. We're in the GT3 cars. If you want to run with us, it is ATL Week 3 as the password for this one. ATL Week 3. Let's see what kind of hot rod they brought us this evening. There's Aaron Allman. He is in here at Road Atlanta. Definitely in the top 2 or 3 road circuits on iRacing, in my opinion. A lot of speed, a lot of trickery. Just overall good time here at Road Atlanta. See if we can't get these tires good and warm. Maybe put down a decent qualifying lap. Son of a gun. A little too firm. Little too firm. Better back it down just a bit. The White Gomez TV, good evening to ya. Top of the race evening to you, my man. William Bowles, evening to you. Hey, we got the state police right in front of us. That is Sir Walter Barnes. Joshua Bourget-Bonkowski has joined us. Timeout. Timeout. I've got some Daytona settings in my steering wheel right now. Let me run over to my software and change that to the more conventional. There we go. There we go. Something that will steer just a little bit better. Maybe. I hope. Yeah, there we go. Got a little more play in the wheel. We are struggling mightily. Let's reset, refocus, shall we? How much fuel we got? 21.3 gallons. That should be enough for 21.3 laps. It's going to be close on the fuel. Was Alan Lafker, the chief of Sim Race City, has joined us this evening. Tell you what, we got some all-stars in here this evening. NASCAR just kicked off last weekend in Daytona. I think everybody's got the racing bug, myself included. So I think I've got the racing bug year-round. Somebody went head first into the wall. It's Gavin Hibbs. Not driven the GT3 in a while, actually. I rode the LMP2 at Daytona, or 2.4. Since then, we've not really done a ton of road racing. Gal feeling pretty good, I must admit. I do not like the way she wants to kick out with me right there at the top of that hill. That's twice she's done it. I lost it the first time I did it. That's right, Hope Johnston's in here. Pretty quiet room this evening. Guess everybody's laser focused. I did not hear Harrison right there. See if I behave a little better at the top of this hill. Now she still wants to kick a little bit, not as bad. I guess the tires are a little warmer. That helps a lot.
Left side.
Good evening, Bruce. Bruce Licknell's with us.
Still
boys.
there.
You may know him as
Clear.
Ogre over on the YouTube side of things. Michael Smithy, again, welcome aboard.
On a hot lap.
Harrison Prohaska on the hot lap. But at the end of the day, aren't we all?
Thank you.
Got about three. Oh boy, somebody just went head first. Car definitely feeling a whole lot better with the tires good and hot. 3 wide racing, boys. You know him as Martin Fallon. Had him a couple good finishes in Daytona Speed Weeks. End of this lap, we'll shut her down. We'll go look at these paint schemes. I do not look to be anywhere around the podium finish in this one. Yeah, no kidding, Michael Smith. There's some big time heavy hitters on the road side of things in here this evening. That's about as good as I can do right there. We're gonna back her down here. 120.8. That gives me P10. I'll be okay with that. Boys, it's -8, and it feels like -15 in Canada today. Son of a gun, how do you guys do it? I'll never know. That's what I'm going to be piloting this evening. She's a solid white Ford Mustang GT3. That's what I am running this fine evening. Guys, gals, you know this car. You know that number 25. That, of course, is the dirty one. Dan Taylor and his, that is a Mercedes GT3. Is 73, the Motul. That's an Acura. No, it's a McLaren. That is Billy Segman in the McLaren. The 102, that is a Mercedes. That is Buster Malcolm. Rick Javorka, this guy needs no introduction in that beautiful Ferrari. This is the good doctor, John Creighton, in that number 66 Jegs Lamborghini. That's a pretty state police machine. That's a Ferrari, I do believe. I am correct. And that belongs to Walter Barnes, Sir Walter Barnes. This machine is a Harrison Prohaska in the number 2 Golf Porsche. This is me again. Let's go see who we've missed. There's a bunch of cars out here. Gavin Hibbs, let's find him. Where are you, Gavin? There he is in the Trackhouse Racing BMW. Good-looking piece. Alan Leifker, boys and girls. Sim Race City. Ace Tech Sim Sport Porsche. Beautiful race car. Alan Leifker, the El Jefe, the chief, if you will, at simracecity.com. John Creighton again, we've seen that. Billy Sigmund. Joshua Bourget Bonkowski, let's find the Fox. He goes by the Fox, that's his nickname. Where he got it, I have no idea, but I like it. That's a good-looking Corvette. The dirty one we saw, Rick Javorka, we saw Sean Gomez. Sean Gomez, that's a beautiful Corvette, despite it being a General Motors product. That's a good-looking Corvette. Buster Malcolm, we have seen Alex Kroenke in his Ford Mustang GT3. A good-looking piece. Aaron Allman in his Lamborghini. That's a Red Bull Lamborghini. We got Walter Barnes we saw. Holt Johnston, very familiar paint scheme, of course, in the green and yellow BMW. And Eric Winkelspecht is in a Lamborghini this evening. So that's our field. Looks like we're going to be about 16 drivers strong. Pretty strong field for what we do here on the road racing side of things. Anytime we get 8 to 10, that is an enormous field. But by gum, here we are tonight with 16. Let's go ahead and put this on most exciting and put it on TV camera 3. And let's just roll with it.
Is my sound any better today?
My God, Buster, it sounds great. Buster Malcolm, everybody.
I figured it out.
Yeah, it really sounds good. Here's Billy Sigmund taking a few more moments on the practice range.
I think there's enough people in here like a VRS race.
Yeah, it's a pretty big field. Eating some beef jerky this evening. I tell you what, it's good stuff. Big fan of the beef jerky. All right, Ashton Moy, is that the team Daniel Suarez? I am not sure. Yeah, in NASCAR, yes. On Trackhouse, yeah. I'm not sure about that paint scheme, the livery on Gavin Hibbs' car. But it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Hey, Bobby Johnson, everybody. Yeah, David Griffin snowed in and sick as a dog. Son of a gun, Griff. Man, that's terrible. That is terrible. I hope you feel better. I wish you felt good enough to hop in and race this one. It's going to be a good one. We got Sim Race City boss in here, Alan Leifker. You know it's a big-time event when Alan shows up. All right, it's go time. I think we're ready to grid up. All right, the deal is top 10 and I'm good. If I finish top 10, this has been a very successful race for me. All right, let's get a look at the live stream. Things are not good over there. Hang on a moment. Let's find someone who's gridded up. He might grid it up. Let's see my standings. Yeah, there they go. Okay, they're good. They're good. Pull the password down. All right. We're GT3 racing at Road Atlanta. Always a fun track. Give a couple guys here a little time to grid up. So we got 50% fuel and one faster pair. That's really the only rules we got. Amen to that. Showtime! 787. Good luck to all competitors. That's a fact. All right. Is everybody gridded? I think so. Maybe. Maybe. I'm going to start P10.
1 to go.
1 to go.
Left side on the restart. The estimated strength of field is 1,327. Leave it all out there.
1,327.
All done all day
My
long.
road I rating
Got a
is
good
something
feeling
like
about today, guys.
400.
Just a quick reminder, you do have an in-car camera. Be ready. Pit road is closed.
All right. Wheel feeling good. I'm going to get these tires hot. Gentlemen, in front of us is 30 minutes of racing action. We do have 50% on the fuel load and one fast repair. Thanks for joining, everybody. Let's have a good time, and as always, best of luck to all competitors.
My boss Sam, we're rolling.
We're waiting on someone to grid up here. That's all well and good. Starting right behind Rick Javorka and Dirty Dan Taylor. My kind of people. My kind of people. Going racing at about 5 o'clock-ish. It gets dark a little bit after 6.
Off Flying Aces.
Sorry, Josh, I did not comprehend. What'd you say?
GT3.
I didn't understand what he said. Now here's the question.
Anyone dig bathrooms in here?
I still didn't understand what he said. Here's the real question. Can Billy Sigmund beat Harrison Prohaska? Harrison's in the Porsche. Thing I do not like about this Ford is it just feels very front heavy. So I'm going to have to, at least the first 2 laps, while we're trying to get our tires hot, really have to pay attention to not driving that front part of the car through these corners. Forcing the front part of the car through these corners. Got to let it do its thing. At least Sigmund's qualified 5th. Alan Leifger up there 3rd. Looks like Harrison Prohaska is our pole sitter.
Give me a quick radio check, please. Report, thank you.
All right, it's about go time. Here we go.
Base car's off. Are you ready? Green
I
flag.
thought so. We usually always go down the hill. Fortunately, I was able to stay out of reach of Jaworka.
On your right. Clear. Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
Cold tires, boys. Anybody gonna spin this thing? So far, so good. Looks like everybody's through. Am I gonna sail it down into this corner? No, looks like everybody's just getting their tires hot. It feels like that anyway.
Crash behind you.
Got fellow Ford Mustang driver Alex Kroenke behind me.
Left side. Still there.
I hear him, but I don't see him yet.
Still there. Still there. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Try to stick with Team Mustang driver here, Kroenke.
You're a jerk, dude. I let you buy. You couldn't let me buy, huh? Tearing you up to be passionate.
Uh-oh.
Got a slow one.
All right, J-Dub, you see that? He intentionally wrecked me because he's a jerk. He's a jerk.
Who wrecked you? I did not see who.
He intentionally wrecked.
No, I didn't. My car was broken, Billy. We got together there. I was just racing. I mean, who knows what happened in that initial thing. And then my wheel was broken.
Oh crap, dude. You're a joke. You're a loser, man. You're out of your element here, buddy.
Yeah, the initial contact was you coming down on me.
Because you wouldn't let me by. You should have let me by, man. I had to run on you.
Well, I was, but you cut to the right and wrecked yourself and tore my left front tire up there. There was nothing intentional there. I'm damaged up there, but
You ain't nothing, dude. You're a joke, man. It's your little crappy internet.
well, again, go watch the replay. I mean, there's not much I can do about that.
Keep taking, man. Keep picking them up, putting them
Hey,
down,
man, I
man.
had to run on you, dude. You wouldn't let me by. You spun me out. You drove all the way around the front straight, all the way around before you all of a sudden had a problem. You could have kept it off the grass, but no. You turned your back on the track to hit me.
It did
Just
it
admit
again.
it, man. Stop being a
It did
punk
it
and Just
again.
admit it. Be a man.
Try to get a feel for that toad. Make sure it feels
Crap,
okay.
man.
No, I didn't
Might
know
want a
the
little bit.
I think I'm
front was
junked.
broken,
The,
so I tried
front
to turn
does have
there in the
damage.
one.
Oh, shut
Alright,
up.
looks
You-
like we
you're
got some
dumb.
damage on the rear.
You're dumb.
Car just pitted
Well,
behind
these guys
you.
ain't shutting
Okay.
up.
Take it off
Dry
here,
your
bud.
eyes.
Clear all those cobwebs out of there. Let's get looking
Let's get it
forward,
back to
man.
pit
We're doing
road.
good.
It's not as bad as I think. It's about 3 times at the top of the hill that car has really snapped hard left. And I don't know how to overcompensate for it. Other than just
P2
creeping
is the
through there.
fastest car on the racetrack. 19.049.
We are going to go down pit road. I don't think anybody else will have to pit unless they have purposely shortened a bit of their fuel.
Watch the pit in front of you.
Easy now. Easy now.
Alright, let's be right here, fellas. So we're going to check the toe. We're going to check the toe first before we jack it
Faster
up.
parrot. Faster
Might lose a
parrot.
little drift. We're going to jack up the right side. Rod's
No
going to
tires.
tighten up the tie rod sleeve. Here we come, fellas. To road speed. About 10 away, 5 away.
We'll
Give that
top her
little
off on
damage to the
fuel.
front. That's smart. Now, right here.
Come on, boys. Come on. Get that duct tape out and let's go.
Go back, go. Hard, hard, hard.
We got enough fuel
Hey,
now
road
to the
speed.
end. So I think there was a lot of guys involved in that first wreck. From what I can gather, it started with Creighton and Sigmund. And after that, I think 2 or 3 others may have been involved. Got Rick Javorka back out on the track.
I'll let you go by there.
I'm telling you, man, that front end on the Ford just,
All right,
she
I
doesn't
need
want to
to
turn.
I'm more like I'll get the heck out of the way.
And we've got race leader second behind us. Harrison Prohaska and Gavin Hibbs. One thing I do like about the Ford is there's a lot of straightaway speed. I just don't think she corners very well.
Your fast guys are running 19.036 T2. Get us the fastest car on the track. 19.024. Leader is right in your mirror, bud. Gonna have to get going.
Oh, Rick goes around.
Spin behind you.
And Rick has disconnected.
Hey, don't flash it like to me. You didn't get any room there.
I mean, I'm all the way out on the grass.
There's more beating and banging in a GT3 race at Road Atlanta than there is at a Cup race in the stock cars.
Dang it, this road's going to be 3 laps short.
We can look at it later. I'm not trying to win at all costs here.
Good lap. Left side, clear.
Heard that Alex Crocky's going to be 3 laps short on the fuel, so maybe I can get back on the lead lap if those guys have to pit. Or not. Let me get off the track here. Got 7 seconds, 6 seconds to Sean Gomez, who's running 3rd. This has not been a good race for me. The good news is there's only one way to go, and that's up. I'm just going to retire the car. God bless. I'm retiring the car. I'm done. I'm done. We're going to watch this one.
6 minutes, 57.
We're going to watch this one.
No, we could try to fix all of it. It would take another 2 minutes, 36. We'll get you fixed up.
We'll go through the field and have ourselves a good time watching it together. Because I am not cut out tonight for the GT3s at Road Atlanta. As much as I love this track and these cars, I don't want to kill somebody. Another competitor, that is. Yeah, Showtime. Sometimes you got to know when to. You got to know when to hold them, and you got to know when to fold them. Kenny Rogers said it best. I think the old poet Kenny Rogers said it best. You got to know when to hold. No, absolutely not, Spasm. Will not drive a Corvette. See what I am going to buy is that Porsche right there. The shorter wheelbase, I think, would help me out a lot. A car that will turn a little bit better. There he is, Jesse Cottrell, everybody. Let's go take a look at that strictly stock driver, Gavin Hibbs. Trying to chase down Harrison in that beautiful BMW. Let's ride along with Gavin for a moment.
You let me buy it, Dan?
Okay.
Alright, temple.
Because they are not afraid to use every single inch of the racing surface. That BMW just sounds so quiet. It's soothing. Hey boys, Chris Carter, everybody. Columbus, Ohio. Good evening to you, Chris. Hope you're staying warm up there. Center Hill Cards. I had just checked, and as of last year, he was still racing Legend cars. That's right. We're talking about Oliver Cordell, I do believe, correct? You remember all of that? Yes,
look
absolutely.
At that. New channel member. Thank you.
Truck Series member, Chris Carter, everybody. Thank you very much, Chris. Let's hop out of this car. Let's go cycle through the field. My bad, I hit the wrong. There we go. There's Harrison Prohaska. You got Gavin Hibbs here in second place. Buster is a lap down. Got the pace car. There's me on pit road. Here's Alex Gronk. He's working his way up to P4. And that beautiful Corvette is Joshua Bourget Bonkowski. He's in fifth, I do believe. Let's find who's in third. Here we go. Sean Gomez. Now that is a beautiful Corvette. Picking them up and putting them down. Again, Alex Gronk. Joshua Bourget Bonkowski. I'm on TV mix. That's my problem. Here we got the dirty one, Dan Taylor riding in P6 in that beautiful Shell Pennzoil Mercedes. We've got Aaron Allman here in 7th place in the Red Bull. That's a Lamborghini. There's Walter Barnes in the State Police Ferrari. Got Eric Winkelspect in his Lamborghini, the Castrol Lamborghini. Got Billy Sigmund back out on track in 13th. He may have pitted for his faster pair. Holt Johnston rides in P9. Good looking run for Holt Johnston. Strictly Stock Motorsports. John Creighton back out on the track in his Lamborghini. Alan Leifker, boys and girls, riding in the 10th spot. Let's go in car here with Alan. Watch and listen to that beautiful Porsche. See what we're going to do. We're going to go back about, we'll catch it live here in just a moment. Let's go back in time to lap, I think it was lap 2 or 3. This is from the in car of Alan Leifker. Let's fast forward it till we get to our wreck. It's up here. There you go. At the top of the hill, I do believe. You got Billy Sigmund and John Creighton in front of them. Ooh. Billy kept it straight. Let's see what happens up here at the top of the hill. I think we had some mad carnage at the top. Sean Gomez getting to the inside of Alan here. Ooh, let's see what happened. Here is a replay. This is from John Creighton's car. Let's go to the old chase cam. See what happened here. And action. This is back on lap number 3. John off the track. Ooh. I gotta be honest. I don't think John purposely wrecked it. I think he was trying to control his car off the racing surface. I think it's just a racing incident, as bad as it looks. John is struggling. You know, at that rate of speed, there's no way you can pick out one guy and say, I'm going to wreck this guy intentionally. I don't think so. We're back live here on lap number 12. Billy Sigmund in the 12th spot. 8th is Eric Winkelspect. Walter Barnes back here in 13th. Let's head back up to the lead. Put this baby on TV mixed, and we'll watch it from a TV broadcast. Did not have the race I wanted, man. I was fired up about this son of a gun. Oh well, we'll get them next time. Chris sent 5 on the PayPal for Rick's script. Copy that. Thank you very much. I'll let Rick know that. The Acura Super Fast Hero was running 116s 2 weeks ago. We don't have any Acuras in this field. We have 0 Acuras in this field. I thought we would, but we do not. Harrison coming up on John Creighton and Alan Leifker.
Thanks, Joe.
Yo, boy, Prohaska here, man. He's just smooth. Flat out,
problem.
just smooth. Gavin Hibbs running P2 in that blue and yellow Trackhouse livery. He is of the Strictly Stock Motorsports stable. Trying to watch the battle here and see if Harrison, assuming that Alan's Porsche is fixed and not got any damage, we'll see if Alan can stay out ahead of Harrison. I doubt it. Alan has caught some slower traffic. It's on. Oh, Holt Johnston goes wide.
Oh, close. All good.
He does it. Keeps her squared away. Holt Johnston, the sister car of Gavin Hibbs at Strictly Stock Motorsports. There's P2 at the top of the hill. P1 is here. That is Harrison Prohaska. I don't think there's any road racing circuit that gives you better views than Road Atlanta.
Hey man, I gotta slow down, man.
Keep it up.
Hold for 40 seconds.
Ooh, Sean Gomez got himself a 40-second hold. You hate to see that. Holt Johnston off into the S's. Find some grass. I've been there before because I really like that paint scheme. It's pretty. Jesse, I'm going to assume you did not paint that. If you did, it'd be really cool. Westman, good evening to you. Center Hill Cards, I need to go watch him race since I'm just around an hour away. Yeah, Oliver, not seen him since probably the summer, truth be told. At least on iRacing. Was able to meet him. Oh, Holt's back off the grass back here. Here's Buster Malcolm. We got to meet him, talking about Oliver Cordell, at the Coke 600 2 years ago.
Amen.
They're riding with Alex Gronke in his Ford. Driver 57 currently in the 3rd position. He can wheel that beautiful Mustang. I cannot. Dan Taylor currently in the 4th position. Making a move for the podium.
Good job, guys.
I think all my damage is finally fixed. How much time do we have left? We just got 4 minutes remaining. I'm going to sit here and just watch. I forgot to change our timer on the standings. In a moment, I'll do that. There we go. We should have 8 minutes left. 8 minutes remaining. What is session time? Okay, so I'm just exploring some things. Exploring the space. I'm exploring the space just like Bruce Dickinson. Yes, the Bruce Dickinson. If you know, you know. Some more cowbell skit. Saturday Night Live. Explore the space, baby. Explore the space. Tell you who's exploring the space right now is the dirty one, Dan Taylor. He's picked up 3 spots. Alex Gronke has picked up 9 from when we first gridded and went green. Let's see here. 5th place is Joshua Bourget Bonkowski. That's a Corvette. running in 6th in the Lamborghini. Seventh place is Eric Winklespect, who started the back of the grid, doing a really solid job. Now we're heading to Old Atlanta here in just a few minutes. The last time we ran there, Eric Winklespect did indeed win the race. I went back and looked at it today. It was about a month ago. He outdueled Cody Burke. It was a pretty dang good race. Explore the space. Exactly, Spasm. What was wrong with the GT car, Corwin Tipper says. Are you talking about me? I can't drive the thing. That's my problem. Back up here with Harrison Prohaska, our race leader. Picking them up and putting them down. I don't know if Harrison needs to pit or not. He's got a almost 6 second lead over Gavin Hibbs. Let's go find Gavin. That is not Gavin, that is Walter Barnes and Alan Leifner. Here is P2, flashing them headlights.
Thanks, sir.
Not sure if Gavin is closing the gap or not. In fact, I don't think he is, but he's still within striking distance of our leader. Riding here in car with Gavin Hibbs. I've just got the camera set on TV mixed. I'm not actually controlling the cameras. I'm controlling the drivers to look at, but as far as the camera view, that's all on iRacing. I am not that skilled. Go check on where Billy Sigmund is. Where is Billy Sigmund? Billy is he is off the track. Billy is shut her down. Sean Gomez had a penalty. He was running third for a while. He's put himself a lap down. Eric Winklespect, the last driver on the lead lap. Let's see if he can stay on that lead lap. Harrison Prohaska coming up over the hill now. Oh, he's got a pit. Harrison Prohaska also on pit road.
Leaders on
Where's
pit road.
Gavin Hibbs? Gavin Hibbs also on pit road. And we'll put Alan Leifker back on the lead lap. He is here. So I think we had a lot of guys trying to stretch it, but they just could not. Pace car. I think John Creighton will now be back on the lead lap, perhaps. Maybe Walter Barnes. We certainly know Leifker, Alan Leifker here in the 07 is back on the lead lap. That is a beautiful, beautiful Ace Attack Sim Sport, simracecity.com Porsche. Oh my, listen to this baby purr. Kind of hums. You love it. You love it. You love to see it. Yeah, we need Digger Cam again. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that back in the day. Aaron Allman in 6th place. Harrison's still in the race lead. Winklespect has now been lapped. He got lapped on, I guess, off pit road. Let's check the gap. 5.4, so Gavin made up some time. Not significant, but he took a About a half a second out of Harrison's lead. Boys and girls, we're now under 2 minutes remaining in this one. How about the dirty one? How about the dirty one? Let me find the dirty one. There's Sean Gomez. There he is. Running third. This is our battle on the track right now. Dan Taylor in third. Jorge Bonkowski.
Will you look at that? New channel member. Thank you.
You kidding me? Thank you very much, Bobby. 42 months. Oh, sent PayPal. Right? Well, let's see what's up. Holy cow. Holy cow. Let's see what's going on here. Oh my, 2 random, top 5 for the second race. Bam. Bobby, thank you very much for that. Let me go ahead and get that on our race sheet. We'll give that a heart and a thumbs up if I can find out how to do it. Actually, I don't have access to that for some reason. But we'll go put that on our race sheet right quick as we watch our battle. Must be in the top 5.
White flag.
We got 1 lap to go here. Let's see if Dan can hold him off. My money is on Dan Taylor. Although Bonkowski, Alex Kroenke not too far back either. Oh my. So get him in the bottom here. Hard left-hander. Dan gives him room. Gives him room. The gentleman Dan Taylor. I think he'll have 1 more lap to settle it. Or is that the white flag, boys? Alex Kroenke made a heck of a run at it. I think we're still getting after it. I believe. No, I think the race is over. I think the race is over.
Yeah, fuel bit me at the end.
Did you run out, Dan? Or just have to save?
I got 0.5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make some line.
Gotcha. You were saving time. Yeah. Fuel got him.
I thought we were getting down to the end. Thank you, great.
It was Alex Kroenke. A whale of a drive here.
Yeah, let everybody go. Just try to make it to the end.
I think Dan will be able to make it back around. He's going to have to coast a long way, but I think there he is. I think he'll be able to make it.
I want to go back and check when my pit limiter got turned on and then off, apparently before the green cones, and it gave me a 40-second stop. I was so upset.
Yeah, you were running good, Sean. Sean had a whale of a drive going himself.
Figured like every other track, your front nose has to be in front of the green cones, but apparently not on this track.
Yeah.
Georgia rules are different.
Boys, you can see it for yourself. The dirty one.
Look at that replay.
The dirty one finished.
I really don't care.
The dirty one finished
Are you
in
mad?
P5.
No, it's just I don't care.
There's going to be our race winner. That is Harrison Prohaska.
Well, I mean, I was...
Pretty sweet drive. Nice win, Harrison. Excellent work, man. The old boy's good.
Yeah, thanks.
The old boy's good. About
I was
as
just saying
good.
if it was my fault, I would have like apologized. That's all.
About as good as it gets on the road racing circuits.
To, judge when you're
I just
going
don't see how you can run so
through the wheel
bad.
there, so.
I get it. I'm just here for fun. That's all I'm here for.
And that's what it should be about, Gavin.
No, me too. I mean, I don't want to like wreck you trying to win. Like, I'd rather have fun than win.
See if we can't get a nice race-winning pose right here. Of course. Is he going to burn it down? Let's find out.
So I didn't want to gain a lasting advantage from doing something wrong.
All right, he did not burn it out. So let's go ahead and grab this photograph. See if we can't get the beautiful Michelin Man. No, cannot.
Had I not spun out, I probably would have made it and been a lot further up the road.
It was a great drive, Dan. It was a great drive. P5 for the dirty one. P5. Let's go here. Let's see if we can't get that Michelin Man in our race-winning photograph. Of course we can. Got to be a little creative here with the... Oh, look at that. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That's our race-winning photograph, guys. That, of course, is Harrison Prohaska. I really think I'm going to buy that Porsche and try to learn how to drive that son of a gun. Not because he wins all the time in it, but just I know for a fact the shorter wheelbase would help me a whole lot. Got to get used to the rear of the car. It is a rear engine car, I think, unless I'm totally mistaken. Road Atlanta. Harrison Prohaska, our race winner. Let's go take a look at our top 5. That, of course, is Harrison Prohaska. I'm here just to race. If I got damage from it, I could care less. Gavin Hibbs. That is Aaron Allman. Aaron finished in the 7th spot. But Gavin Hibbs, let's go ahead and get him. There's his paint scheme. We do not need any more photographs. Sorry about that. Joshua Bourget-Bonkowski finishes 3rd. Alex Kroenke in the 4th spot in his Ford Mustang. He can drive it. I cannot. And boys, there he is. Death will happen for all of us. You can bank on it. Taxes, you can bank on it in life. And Dirty Dan Taylor finishing top 5 at Road Atlanta in a GT3 car. You can just about bank on that. Alan Leifker did finish on the lead lap. He got his beautiful Porsche back on the lead lap. I think he pitted early on and had enough fuel to make it back and did an excellent job, again, finishing on the lead lap. So we had 6 cars on the lead lap. And I was god-awful. I was terrible. I must admit, it's been a long time since I've had a race that bad, but who cares? It's about Harrison Prohaska this evening. That's your race winner. Boys and girls, it's now time for some NASCAR at Atlanta. The old Atlanta. Some would call it the good Atlanta. I love them equally. To me, they're all the same. Love them both the same. Love the old Atlanta. Love the new Atlanta. But we are going to take our Gen 6 car, and we're going to head over down to Hampton, Georgia, and get around this 1.5 mile speedway. All right. Give me just a second. I'll give this a once-over. I'll set it to start now. There we go. Okay, practice long. Coming from a road race into a oval race, got to check a few more settings to make sure everything is right, such as practice lone qualifier and then a race instead of open qualifying. We do have 3 additional sets of tires, 75% on that fuel load for this race. We will have 1 green-white checker if we need to run a heat race. We'll qualify it at about 1:30 and we'll race at 2:30. Okay, and we're going to have ourselves 73 degrees under partly cloudy skies. 1200 on the I rating is your minimum requirement and a C-class license. Severe qualifying scrutiny. Everything else looks really good, boys. That moment we've been waiting on is finally here. Atlanta is in the queue. All right, we do have 5 drivers who have taken a race credit so far, and myself making 6. We'll take our top 5 qualifiers, making 11, and then top 10 finishers, making it 21. So we need 22 cars before we run a heat race. 22 cars before we run the heat race. So that's where we stand heading into this one. Courtesy of Bobby Johnson, of course, we got 2 random draws inside the top 5. Let me make sure that was random draws. I think I read that correctly. Let's see. 2 randoms, top 5. That's right. Thank you very much, Bobby. So 2 $5 prizes inside the top 5. And those will be drawn randomly. Much appreciation. I think we got a top 5 car this evening. I really do. D. Griffin. Well, when I started watching NASCAR in 1982, it was Kel Yarbrough. Then it was Mark Martin. Now it's been Kyle Busch since the All-Star race at Charlotte when he wrecked his brother. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Yes, Warren, there are race credits available. Would you like one, sir? Do you need one, or are you going to try to race your way in? But I will write you down there, and if you say otherwise, then we'll give that back to you. So Warren Keith, boys and girls, with race credit number 6. That means 22 cars will have to be 22 cars or above before we run a heat race. Okay, we're all set there. Boys, this race room is hot. Hotter than a firecracker. The password, ATL Week 4. ATL Week 4. This is our 4th race. Oh, not Wisconsin. What am I doing? No. I hit the wrong button. The password is not Wisconsin 4. And it is not Cup Series Race 3. Instead, it is Atlanta Week 4. Atlanta Week 4. Race number 4. Okay, let's go change a couple things around here on the old RaceLabs. We need to go back to lap counter. We need to put our oval racing rim on. We need to go up here and change the calibration on this unit. All right, we're all set. We're all set. So again, we got 6 race credit drivers. And myself making 7. Top 5 qualifiers is 12. Top 10 finishers 22. So we need more than 22 before we have to run a heat race. Boys, don't look now. Of course, you cannot look now, but I'm looking right now. Rick Goodell is in here this evening. Back from Daytona in the ARCA race last Saturday. Good to see Rick in here. Let's pull down this background screen. Let's just go out here and test this beautiful race car. Put it on 16.1. I know it's what I'm rolling with. 57 on the brakes. That's about standard. I'm going up to about a plus 10 on the offset. I do that to help save tire. As you well know, I'm going to have to save some tires. If you want to be successful here, you're going to have to save some tires. James Cato, everybody, has joined us. Don't forget to change that banner. You're exactly right. Thank you very much, Chronic. We are no longer at Road America. Road America, good God, Road Atlanta. Let me find it. Here we go. There we go. We're at Atlanta Motor Speedway, the old version. Got you there, Martin. We got her changed. Gary Lee, evening to you, man.
Hey, JW.
Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir.
Do I have a race credit in the bank? Can't remember.
I'll go check. Give me 1 second. Let me go check.
Thank you.
Umberto Alba. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Umberto Alba. Yes, sir. You got one in there.
Right on. Thank you.
You betcha. Let's go ahead and start this practice session over. A little firm on the pit road entry.
Here we come, fellas. About 10 away.
Let's reset. That's right, Cody Burke's in here, boys. I'm taking him down tonight.
At 79, is the fastest car on the track. 30.299.
He has the nerve to even show up in a Chevrolet. won't be able to flat-foot it, I'll tell you that.
Good lap. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
About 3/10 slower on the high side.
The 20 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.297.
It's like lap 2, or it feels like lap 2 is going to be your hot one.
Good pace, bud. Doing good.
I mean, dang, it feels pretty good, truth be told. I see Chris Carter has entered. We're going to have to unmute him.
Middle of the track. Slow on the bottom, slow on the bottom.
This is about our 5th lap. Already feel and actually see it drop off in the times, but really starting to feel the drop off in the times. Go ahead and do a pit road entry.
The 24 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.
Yeah, this is the 2019 Cup car. At least the Mustang is the 2019. These are the Gen 6 cars. Some would argue
Inside's clear.
Nice pace.
the best ones on iRacing. I would tend to fall in that category. I love them. Nope, I'm 30 mile an hour over. I'm 30 over. Night Atlanta. Yeah, this version of Atlanta never did get the lights. Finished in the 19th position, Darren. They finished in the 19th spot. Let me unmute Chris Carter. Enable chat for that user. Chris Carter now has mic privileges. Let's see. I got a new paint scheme. Let's see how it turned out. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Got a lot of chrome on it. A lot of chrome. Maybe a little too much, but I'm not apologizing for that. I feel like my force feedback is a bit too on the stout side. Feeling a lot of push in the front of the car. Brett the Hitman Schmidt. You may know him as Dirty Beef over here on the YouTube side of things. Has joined us. Brandon Green has joined us. Last night's winner, Brandon Green. You can just see this track how worn out it is.
Still there.
What's up, Chris Carter?
Clear.
What's going on, buddy? Good looking 17 you got there.
Thank you much. Ryan Bates. Ryan Bates is checked in. I'm going to drive that number 91 machine.
The 18 is the fastest car on the track. 30.24.
Chris Carter putting down the hot lap. Oh my. Chattanooga Chew car got right in the way.
Car on the track.
I don't think he knew.
My fault. My fault.
Yeah, that was Brett. I don't think he knew that Chris was coming. Let's get a good pit road entry in here. See if Winkle Spec is in. I've not checked the entry list yet. Again, he won the last time we ran here. I think 57 might be a little too much brake in the rear of the car. Let's go turn that up a bit. Let's add a bit of brake. Just a hint too much. Let's go back up to 60. I think default is 63. See if we can't get that pit road entrance down. There's Michael Johns, everybody. Up now in the great state of West Virginia.
Slow car on the bottom. Inside.
I said earlier Ryan be running at 91. He is not running the 02 this evening. There we go. It feels like a really good race line. Let me finish this lap. I'm going to see which one's faster, lap 1 or 2. .7 was my previous lap. This one checks in 30.69 for us. It's about the same. I'll pit in. Much better. There's my pit road entry. We're in good shape. All right, let's go see how many we got now. I think we said 23 and above we run the heat race, I think. And we currently sit at 22 drivers. So let me make sure of this right quick. 2, 4, 6, myself making 7. Top 5 car. Yeah, 22. So we need 23. Need one more car to run a heat race.
Hey, JW, I'm going to take my race credit back. I'll just try to race my way in.
Copy that, Billy. Race credit entry revoked. Billy Sigmund going to try to race his way in. So we'll give that off of there. We'll go back here to Sigmund. That is going to put Sigmund. Where is Sigmund? That will give him 1. That was his final 1 he was trying to claim. All right. So revamping. Now, Warren Keith is not in yet. Warren Keith is not in yet. He is a race credit entry. Now, we do have James Lowe that wanted to race credit, but he messaged me before I got on the air saying that he is not going to be able to race tonight. So what he was wanting to do is use that for the 11th place finisher. So not going to count that. Not going to count that. So that means we have, give me 1 second here. That means we technically have 4 race credit entries. And then our 11th place finisher is going to get in courtesy of James Lowe. So, Rick Javorka, James Cato, Dan Taylor, Warren Keith. Myself making 5. Top 5 qualifiers making 10. Top 10 finishers making 20. So we will have to run a heat race. And then the 11th place car will get in courtesy of James Lowe. So that's how that's going to work. So we have 20 drivers. Casey Sprinkle has disconnected. Let's see if he gets back in. He did. He just got back in. He is connected. So that gives us 22 drivers.
Javorka. Hey, Chris.
Good evening, Rick.
I sent JW money for another credit back.
Yeah, Rick, that was for his Speed Weeks entry.
Oh, thanks, Chris. You'd have to do that, man. You're my bud. I appreciate it, though.
You never know. I might need another one down the road. Well, we got to get back.
More is always better.
Whew. I don't know if you're going to be able to run it up high in 1 and 2 early on the new tires. This is certainly a multi-group track. Whew, son of a gun. Son of a gun. I'm not sitting pretty on the old speed chart, but I'm not drafted with anybody yet. All right, we are done with the practice. All right, fellas, our top 5 qualifiers going to make it through. Top 5 qualifiers. We'll go look at these paint schemes here in just a brief moment. I'm going to go out here right now and just qualify. We have fast forwarded to, we practiced at 11 a.m. It's now, oh, God bless. It is now 1:30. Let's restart this mess.
Quit doing that. Do you think you got a loose wheel?
Note to self.
Might lose a little.
Let me write that down. Into pit road. Tires get a little greasy.
flag.
Nice. That felt super good. .464. All right, paint scheme time. That, of course, is my my red and black Flying Aces machine. We got Cody Burke. Let's go back here in the practice session. We'll look at all these guys. That is Cody's entry. Brandon Green, boys, he is in the number 38. What is this? I bet that's Tribal Chief. It is Tribal Chief on the hood of that race car. Chris Carter. Chris Carter in the Western Auto machine. That, of course, is the old Darrell Waltrip entry. Billy Sigmund in the 73 Union 76 machine. Larry Eddy is in that 28 Eagle One. He's in a Chevy this evening. Larry Legend. The dirty one, Dan Taylor in the Pennzoil number 25. Rick Goodell in that Rise Motorsport car. Look at him go. That's a beautiful car. It's a Chevrolet, though. I was 9th place here in qualifying. We have Holt Johnston in 10th place at the moment in that 47 Toyota. Alex Kroenke in that beautiful Blue Moon number 57. We got John Creighton, the good doctor, in the 66 Tide Pods Chevrolet. Buster Malcolm in the 102. You've got Rick Javork in that 52, the Mother's Polishes, chrome wheels and all. Joshua Bourget-Bonkowski in the 193. Joshua the Fox. That's right, they call him the Fox. You see it there on the rear of the car. He's known as the Fox. Humberto Alba. Humberto is in, where is Humberto? Let's find, there he is in the New Holland. Boys, I like that New Holland. Big fan of New Holland tractors. Aaron Allman in the Red Bull number 79. You got Casey Sprinkle in that Brad Keselowski machine. It's actually Ryan Newman. My apologies. That is Ryan Newman. Ryan Bates in the 02 JCB. Is that an excavator on the back? I think so. Maybe. I'm not sure what that is, but that's a good-looking piece. Moving some dirt. You love to see it. Eric Winkelspect not taking a qualifying effort here in that 24. Richard Robb in the 6 car, a little Mark Martin flavor. And Brett the Hitman Schmidt is in that 77 in the Liquid Death Chevrolet. All right. So Cody Burke with a 30.296, Green with a 357, Cato with a 389, Carter with a 410, Sigmund a 431, and Larry Eddy is going to be our 5th qualifier. Larry Eddy, actually Brandon Green and James Cato are race credit entries. So that's going to put it's going to put Rick Goodell. All right, fellas, here's our situation. We have the top 8 drivers are automatically in to the feature, top 8. So Rick Goodell all the way up to Cody Burke, you guys are automatically in. Please do not run in the heat race. Top 10 finishers will go on, and there is a strong chance the 11th place finisher will get in as well, courtesy of James Lowe. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Still waiting on Warren Keith. He will likely join us in the feature, so we cannot account for him.
Hey, JW, I'll go ahead and do that race credit.
Okay, 10-4 on that. Humberto Alba is going to go ahead and guarantee himself in. Humberto. So that may leave us, let's see, with 2, 4, 5. So 5 race credits and my 6 making 6. Top 10 finishers 16. Let's see, 6, 5, 11, 21. We have 22. Guys, if Brett Schmidt does not re-enter, we will not have to run the heat race. So we'll see if Brett the Hitman grids back up or what. We'll see. Okay, so that's what would happen. Got a lot of race credit, guys, and just enough to maybe not have to run it. So let's see where we get to. Again, Warren Keith is not in here, so we cannot account for him. We'll see him in the feature, hopefully. We're 10 seconds away. So let's see if we have 11 cars grid up. I think 12 are scheduled to grid up. Let's see if 11. Finished in the 19th position, Vape. They had a good run. Lap 1 had an alternator go out and had to adjust. Let's see, Spasm. Let's go count. We've got Holt Johnston starting on the pole. Let's see if we got here 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I'm counting 9. I'm counting 9 at the moment. All right, so let's make sure here. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9 with Alex Gronke. All right, so 2, 4, 6. Let me count these. I'm counting them on the screen. I don't see anybody rolling off late. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Yeah, I'm only counting 9 that gridded up as well.
That is confirmed. That's what I'm counting too. I think Ryan Bates got disconnected. I don't know. Well, he would still be in if he wants to get back into the feature. James Lowe has a race credit. He was not able to make it, so he's going to get the 11th place finisher in. So we're covered. Let's go ahead and bail on this one and head to the feature. And let's go do it. Should be hot in about 2 minutes' time. So let's get a photograph here of our entire field. And technically, if...
You found me.
Oh, boys, Michael Johns. Michael Johns has spoken. More on that in a moment. Breaking news.
Green.
He was channeling his inner Dale Earnhardt.
1 second here. If Brett Schmidt wants back in, he is covered by the James Lowe race credit. And if he doesn't show, then James will get that back. So we got our field set. We'll pull that up there. Let's exit out of this. Warren Keith should join us. Buchanan wants a race credit. Copy that. All right, Buchanan, good deal. And that is Kyle Buchanan. Yes, Kyle, you can join us just in time. So Kyle Buchanan will join us. Let's go see. I know he's got a race credit on file. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. So Kyle Buchanan will join us. Okay. And Umberto Alba took a race credit. Okay. So Umberto Alba. There we go. Okay, so now I think we're going to have, what's it going to be? Assuming that Ryan Bates does not rejoin or Brett Schmidt, which both are covered if they want in, actually. Hang on just a second. I'm trying to withdraw here and get this in the queue. Javorka, Cato, Taylor, Keith, Alba, Buchanan, myself make 7. Top 5 qualifiers, that was 12. 22 car field. 22 car field. All right. Let's go ahead and get this baby rolling. Apparently I disconnected, it said. My system has reconnected to the network. Interesting. I did not see where I disconnected at all. All right, 3 extra sets of tires, 75% on our fuel. Should be a lot of green flag racing here tonight. Should be. 3 green-white checkers, 11 a.m. practice, 1:30 sim time qualifying, and 2:30 we're going to go green. 2:30 we'll go green. Partly cloudy skies, 73 degrees. C-Class license, 1,200 on the I rating. Severe qualifying scrutiny. So don't even think about trying to cheat during qualifying. Getting them tires good and hot. Boys and girls. That's right. This race is in the queue. Y'all run open fixed. Jeremy, if it's NASCAR on the ovals, we are running fixed sets. 99.83% of the time, it is a fixed setup. Now, our road racing, those are typically open setups. But anything on an oval, we will tend to go with the fixed setup. Now, sometimes people will sponsor like a short track race, a late model or super late model, something like that. And if they want to run fixed setups, we do that. But generally speaking, all of our main races are fixed setups. Okay. Now, courtesy of Michael Johns, and I'm not stuttering here. I'm not kidding you either. Here's what we got. Let me find that message. Hang on a minute. Here we go. It's happening. One more time. Billy Sigmund versus Doc Creighton. It's a $5 prize. Cronky versus Winklespec is a $5 prize. That's going to be fun to watch. That's going to be fun to watch, boys and girls. Thank you, MJ. That's appreciated. Much appreciated. Michael Johns, boys and girls. Spicing things up a bit. You have Sigmund versus Creighton. That's going to carry a $5 prize. And you have Winklespect, Winky Dinky. Oh, boys. Versus Alex Cronky. That, too, is going to be exciting to watch. All right, the race room is hot. Your password is ATL Week 4. The field is set, so if you were not in the heat race, or Kyle Buchanan, who took a race credit there after the heat race, please don't join us. This race is closed off. If you want to run in the feature, you need to be in the heat race or make prior arrangements. Like Warren Keith this evening, he was not able to make the heat race. So he took the race credit entry. So he will join us. And it's go time. Let's flat out get in here and get after it. I am excited. I am excited. West Poly, boys, the one-man party. Evening to you. I accept, but there was no intent. Yeah, everybody saw that, John. Everybody saw that. You got off in the grass, man, and you did not have control of that car. There was no intent there. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Hey, Holt Johnston, fixed mainly. That is correct. Jeremy Tabon. I'm sorry, Jeremy. I'm butchering your last name. For that, I'll apologize. Yeah, Kyle Buchanan back, boys. Got his stuff all fixed up and ready to go. MJ, kicking up the dust. That is a true statement. That's a true statement. Ring that bell, boys. Good luck, bud. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Creighton, Sigmund, both good on the mile and a halves. Winklespec, Cronky, both will certainly be challenging for the race lead. That's going to be a lot of fun to watch. All right. I'm going to pull that password down. I think everybody knows it. That is supposed to be in. Now, we have at least a 22 car field. Could be 24. I'm not 100% sure if Brett Schmidt or Ryan Bates is going to get back in. We'll find out. All right. Boys, I got to get a top 5 tonight. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Top 5 or bust.
Straight cash, homie.
You
Straight
kidding
cash.
me? Are you kidding me? You're not kidding me. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're not kidding. Donnie Walker, everybody. 2 random draws. $5 each. P2 through 10. Bam. That's what I'm talking about right there. Donnie ball game, boys. As Donnie Walker. Came through via a super chat. And random draw. Be random draw number 3. P2 through P10. And that carries a $5 prize. Random draw 4. P2 through P10. That too carries a $5 prize. Donnie? And I mean this with all sincerity. Thank you very much. You, MJ, and Bobby Johnson, all 3 of you, thank you guys tremendously. Again, I speak on behalf of these drivers. I know they appreciate it. Let me unmute Chris Carter. Enable chat for that user. Whew. Love Atlanta. Love these cars. Perfect track car combination.
Step 3, get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.195.
Oh, what a
Got
gift.
the black flag.
I must have violated that blend line.
Make sure you do use the blend line when you leave pit road. Just straight through, right, Chad? 10-4. We come, guys. We're 10 away.
Manure. Hey, well, he's got a message from David Griffin here. Let's see what's up. Let's see what is up. Ooh. It's an audio clip. I'll have to check that out. Let me reset right quick. It might be faster coming off that load out of the pits. That's something, at least I don't ever practice that. I mean, I practice it, but I don't ever pay attention what the fastest way out of the pits are. I'm sure that's one of those small, subtle things on iRacing that some of your better drivers know without a doubt. Warren Kyle Keith has joined us, as predicted.
Step 3, get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.034. Great loud.
We're able to get down into the crease.
Yeah, copy.
Loud. Yeah, buddy, go ahead. It's Cato.
Joe Francis is willing to sponsor the race for $20 if he can enter.
Bring it. Bring it. Bring it on in. Smoking Joe Francis. I don't know if James Cato is sincere or not. Let's go ahead and put this baby down on pit road. Yes, sir. There we go. Good evening, Ben Summerford. Yeah, that's you. Copy that. Got you, David. Well, certainly. I'll take it if it lets me in, but no big deal. Can anyone still join? Sorry, man. We are closed off. We had just the right amount to not run the heat race. Mean Dean Sprinkle, boys. Mean Dean Sprinkle. Yeah, Joe, you're yeah, you're good. Right there. You're good. Joe, you are good. Come on in here. We've not started the race yet. Let me go ahead. I'll put you down here, and if you don't show up, then we'll get that back to you. That is Joe Francois. Joe Francis. Joe Francis, everybody. And we'll go via Strictly Stock Motorsports. Give me 1 second. Okay. much time we got left here? We got, it's go time. It's go time right now. It's go time right now. Let's go look at Warren's car. Warren Kyle, Scott McLean is not in. I'm sorry, Scott. If you are watching, Scott, I don't think you have any race credits available. Scott McLean. No, I'm sorry, Scott. Unfortunately, I have to tell Scott that it is closed off. We are at our 24 now. Or 23. We're at 23. Warren Keith, let's go look at his car right quick. Did he? Yeah, he did. He's got that 78. The old Tracker Boats number 78. It's a carbon copy of his. What did he run that? The other night in the Daytona 500. Sorry, Scott. I want to apologize. I need to see if he is going to disconnect. And if not, unfortunately, he will not be able to race this evening. All right. Where am I here? I ran a 3. I ran a 3 with no help. I'm thinking I might be able to qualify a lot better. I found something right there in that last practice session. I'm going to let the clock run down a bit. Let it get a little cooler. See what our track temperature is. We're 85 degrees, so it's a bit on the hot side. I like to be able to catch a cloud.
Joe said he sent that to you. You can do whatever you want with it.
Outstanding. So he was sincere. Let's double darn check that. No kidding. No kidding. He flat out did. That is no race credit entry. That is straight race sponsor. Let me go up here and issue that back. Son of a gun. Boys, I didn't know James Cato was serious. I did not know that. Strictly Stock now has 33. All right, so $20, man. Dang. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do with that? If they're going to leave it up to me, what should we do with that? I'm thinking we go some significant random draws. I like to spread the wealth as much as possible. But anybody that sponsors race, it's of course Joe Francis's call, whatever he wants to do. I say we go 2 random draws inside the top 10, $10 a piece.
Green flag.
I'm going to go as hard as I can on both laps. About as good as I can qualify here. He's 7th so far, 390. Do one more pit road entry. We're going to start our braking and downshifting right here at the end of this purple banner. It's a Lowe's, no, it's Harris. Harris, Cherokee, and Casino. I did not make
something that's wide for us to do right now.
All right, let's go get a look at that Joe Francis machine. Did our buddy Scott McLean? Scott McLean, do you have a copy? I'm sorry, Scott. I hate to be the bad guy. I hate to be the bad guy. Driver Scott McLean, do you have a copy? Again, hate to be the bad guy.
I can hear you, JW.
Yeah, I'm trying to inform Scott that this is our feature, and he was not in the heat race and doesn't have any race credits to get entry. I'm sorry, Scott. All right, he's disconnected. Scott, I do apologize. I apologize. But our rules are our rules. We got to try to stick by those the best we can. Joe Francis, you got a copy? Joe Francois? I did not hear Joe. Did anybody hear him? Hey, Joe!
No.
Oh, okay.
Coming up.
Oh, loud and clear. Hey, fella, what would you like to do with that prize money?
Is Cody in here? Just give it to him already.
Copy that. If
Whatever, random draws or whatever.
Are you good with two $10 random draws inside the top 10?
Heck no, I don't want random draws.
I thought he just said.
Yeah, that's fine.
Copy that. So that's what we'll do. Smoking Joe Francis, son of a gun. Hey, it's time for a national anthem.
Look at the top 15. Slow guy chance here.
The mid-pack driver.
There we go. Let's see. I got 27 seconds.
You just worry about beating Creighton signal.
Joe Francis.
That fine gentleman, sure.
All right, so we're good there. Okay. 10 seconds. Let me give it quickly a once-over here. Make sure we're all good. We're set. Ladies and gents.
We have 3 sets of tires.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
We're rolling. Gentlemen, in front of us, 100 trips around this beautiful 1.5-mile old retro speedway. We're going to do that with 3 additional sets of tires. We got 75% on our fuel. We do have a fast repair if needed. The Geico Restart Zone is on for this one. And we do have some race prizes tonight, courtesy of Bobby Johnson. We got 2 $5 random draws inside the top 5. Again, courtesy of Bobby Johnson. Courtesy of Michael Johns, if these drivers choose to accept. Billy Sigmund versus John Creighton. That's a $5 prize. And Eric Winkelspec versus Alex Kroenke. That, too, is a $5 prize. Courtesy of Donnie Walker this evening. We got P2 through 10, a $5 prize that'll be randomly drawn. Also, P2 through 10, another $5 random draw courtesy of Donnie Walker. And race sponsor this evening, Joe Francis. We have 2 $10 random draws for inside the top 10. 2 $10 random draws inside the top 10. Joe, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate that. Donnie Walker, Michael Johns, and Bobby Johnson. Gentlemen, thank you for joining. Let's have a good time this evening as always. Best of luck.
All right, started off real smooth, man.
All right.
Marks, do your thing.
Here we go.
Good luck, guys, and thanks for J-Dub.
You bet, Josh. Good luck to you, brother. Here we go.
Brother, you do your thing. Pace car's off.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the end. And here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Still inside.
Let's just save these tires. Lord knows we're going to need them.
Inside.
Sorry about that, guy. Got a little arrow.
Inside. Still there at your door. Still inside.
Feels like we're driving on sand right now.
Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. clear low, inside. Still there, still there, still inside. Still inside.
I don't purposely mean to be up here on the top side. I'm just pinned up here. If I'm going to be pinned, I'm going to go ahead and try my best to get as many positions as I can.
Clear. Damn dog, that was a good lap right there. Good job, man. Keep after it. Inside. Still there. 2 inside. 1 inside. Only 1. Clear him. Inside. Inside's clear.
Thanks, bud.
Nice job. 1 lap at a time.
Alright, here's something that early.
One inside. Still inside. Still inside. Sit, man. Put it up on him, bud. Still there at your door. Nice and smooth, hot rod. That's second place ahead of you. Still there. Still there.
I like it when a Chad calls me Hot Rod.
You're clear.
Reminds me of Chad Denton. Just call everybody Hot Rod.
Good job, man. Keep it up. Fast guys are running 30.933. Outside. Still there. You're clear.
Car would not rotate.
Outside. Still there.
Would
outside.
not rotate.
Still outside. Still out there. Clear high. Inside. Still inside. Still inside your door. Still inside. Still there at your door. Inside is clear.
Nice crowd on file this evening for this beautiful Atlanta day. RV lot back here on the back stretch, jam-packed. Working lap number 12 of the scheduled 100. No stage breaks or anything of that nature. Oh, Croc, you hang on to it, fella.
Quarter outside. Still out there. Your fast guys are running 31.719. Clear outside. Still out there. Still
He just barely touched the wall. I don't think he did any damage to that Mustang.
Quarter outside. Still there. Clear by half.
We're looking at about 45 laps of fuel. Got old Smokey. Got old Smokey on the back of that 3 car right there. James Cato.
Yep.
Just gotta wait for the car to rotate. That's the hard part.
That was me being in the middle.
Now, if we stay green, here's something to think about. Are we going to have any drivers? We're going to have to pit twice. Are we going to have any drivers taking tires on lap 33?
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside. Clear. Your fast guys are running 32.252.
Can't believe this crowd here. I've not seen a crowd at Atlanta Motor Speedway since like 2005. I like what Joe Francis is doing. He's moving to the high side already. into lap number 23. There's still 26 out. We might, forget that, nobody's going to pit on 33. We might be able to make it to 50.
Did I hit you, Buster, or did you get loose?
I got loose. That wasn't your fault.
Okay, I just know we were battling pretty hard. I didn't know if I got up too high or not.
I don't think you did anyhow.
Tire's still feeling pretty good. The right rear is getting a little squishy.
They're wrecking.
What was that?
Oh, boys.
How you doing there, kid?
Put it out!
Close.
It's the first caution of the evening.
Yeah, I apologize.
Comes on lap number
Line up behind
25.
the car.
Yeah, I'm not saying it was, man. No problem. We're just racing.
Everybody will be on pit road for tires. I
He
think.
told me he didn't like your paint scheme.
Pit road is
Easy,
open.
Kato.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the
You want to
tree.
save a set of tires here? I don't think we can. I think we put on tires right now and we just go from here and make strategic calls later on.
Line up behind the pace car. All right, gentlemen, here we go. About 10 away.
Hold on, hold.
Good Lord, pit road's dirty.
5 away. At your mark. Now,
Chelsea,
turn in,
back
turn
on.
in.
Doesn't matter everyone
You're
back.
going to leave out me, do not leave out the tag.
There we go. So 4 tires. We're down to a 79 on that right front. I don't know if that's good or bad. Maybe some others will tell us. 143 watching. Please smash that thumbs
Go,
up.
go,
Spaz
go,
and
go.
says.
Hard, 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 hard.
What happened to Cody Burke? Oh, he's up front. Never mind. I did not see him. Well, maybe he had overshot his pit or something. Thank you. Thank you,
Just
Token
we got
1Z.
to check off that fast repair. Where's the page car?
Pace car, middle of the backstretch. Anybody want to share their
All
tire
right,
wear?
looks like you're going to be lining up behind the
It
tree.
might be a personal subject.
I was 85.90.
That's pretty flipping good. That was 79.
80, 87.
You're behind the tree.
That's about
Give
right.
me a quick radio check, please.
Tom McKenzie needs some excitement, some
79,
bumpy
80.
runs,
They're going
slide
into
jobs.
turn 3.
Come Dale,
Go
did
one
it.
more time. I got a big TV screen behind us.
79.86.
Need a big one.
I believe you're going to be on the outside there.
79.86. I'm right there with Cronky.
88, 89.
God. Got them magic set of tires.
77.69, but I skidded across the track.
That'll do it. That'll do it. All right, here we go. Restarting on lap number 28. I think
Mr. Burke, what was yours?
everybody was
I was 87.89.
87.89. Good God.
85.89 on me.
Oh, boys. All right, we're going to have to save some tire here. Went a little too hard. Of course, I was up in the middle groove early on, getting a lot of positions.
Coming to the green.
So we're going to go in tire save mode here.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Ready, ready. Pace car's off. Green, green, green. Fast guys are running 21.76. Working the bottom. Still inside.
So I got a feeling if we need to get to the front,
Still inside.
we can just use this middle line and
Still
kill
there
our
at your
tires.
door. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. And clear. Inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there.
I'd like to find a nice little place
Go
on the
inside.
bottom. Get down there and
Still
protect them
there.
Goodyears, because at some point I'm not going to take tires if we have a quick caution.
Clear low.
This might be my opportunity right here.
Sprinkle the weapon. Yes, I know.
You were the one that just wrecked me, so.
There he goes. I will just let the rain. Right still.
Yeah, the light just wrecked me, or just wrecked me. I didn't wreck nobody who came up into me. I didn't wreck nobody who said I'm gonna be in the shut up.
Because we got some beef already. We got some beef. Warren Keith and Casey Sprinkle. They made a little contact.
What are you doing, man?
We got some beef already.
You're passing me below those lines on the back street. Why?
Hey, you know when this will stop is when y'all start laying down some rules.
Outside. Outside.
It's
Still
rules.
outside. Two wide outside. One outside. Fast guys are running 31.088. Still outside. Still out there, man.
Come on, Chris. Come on, man.
Two wide outside.
Copy.
One outside now.
God bless. Boys, I'm all about
Working outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Watch out.
Clear, clear. Quarter outside. At your door outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside.
Yeah, I see.
Still outside. Can't tell yet. All clear. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still outside.
Thank you.
Woo. Clear high.
Who's just saying hello?
Not sure what happened there. What's that, Holt?
We're not on a road course anymore.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Not sure what happened.
Sorry, JW, that was my fault.
Nah, it's just race, buddy. Not sure what happened. Not even sure what happened.
Me neither. No, not a clue. I thought we were all clear and I felt a bump.
Me too. Just racing. Or maybe Dret Netcode. I hate to admit it.
Maybe.
All right, let's get settled back in.
Even here, the cheat code, the bubble's a bit bigger, so it might be that too.
Good point. I guess that was Rick. I had no idea who I collided with. The car up here in the wall. That is Umberto Alba in that New Holland Ford. Excuse me, it's a Camaro. It's a Camaro.
Leaders at 31.449. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Quarter outside. Clear high.
Currently running in the 15th position. Driving two different styles right now. Complete tire saving mode.
Inside. Clear low.
Got me loose there, Doc.
Sorry, Brennan.
Outside. Still out there at your door. Still there on your quarter outside. 2 outside, 1 outside. Still out there. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Door outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Every time you hear a car, I think that was Aaron Allman bouncing it off the wall.
Clear.
Every time you hear that off your right side,
Still
man,
outside.
you're bracing yourself for carnage.
Still out there. All clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Go inside. Still inside. Clear.
Tell you one thing, when NASCAR lowered the horsepower on this generation
Your
car,
fast guys are running 32.
this is what they had in mind.
2, 1.
This type of racing.
Working the top. Still outside. You're clear.
Oh, Rick, hang on to her. Hang on to
Outside.
her. Rick grabbing a piece of that
Still
wall.
outside. Still outside.
All good, Rick?
Yeah. Still outside.
Thanks. It was
Still
exciting.
outside.
Made my heart skip a beat. Uh-oh! Casey Sprinkle off down here on the bottom.
Clear. Working the outside. Still outside. Still outside.
About getting into it, Joshua. It just didn't turn all in the corner.
Still outside.
That line check there.
Clear. Outside. Clear high. Outside, outside. Still outside. You're outside if you want it.
We're approaching lap number 50 in about 3 laps. We had a caution on lap 25. Try to push the car a little bit more.
Working the bottom. Still there. Still inside. Still there. Inside. Still there. In and out. One inside. Still inside. Inside. Clear. Inside.
Brendan Green in tire saving
Still
mode.
inside. Still there at your door inside.
Probably doing a dang good job of it as well.
Still there. Still there. Inside. Still inside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Outside clear. Outside.
You're going to private message
Still outside on your quarter.
Be ready for some bad work.
Guys are running 32, 23.
Keep going.
8. Clear by half. That's what I'm talking about. Get after it.
I was just giving you words of encouragement.
Bogus running.
Yeah, it is past your bedtime. Kid must be like 3 years old.
Just past halfway.
And now, James, you taught me some bad words.
I think what we are here is at a point in the next caution we must take
Thanks
tires.
for the host, JW. I gotta get off. See y'all later. Good race.
You got Casey.
I mean, at least stick around for him to say you bet before you did the check.
He was in a hurry.
Outside. Still out there.
Something's going to have to get off. It is like how it was.
Still outside.
But Kyle, you're picking on the wrong kid.
Clear
You got
high.
right to the side, but you're picking on the wrong kid, I'm telling you.
He's good.
I did see he was like a 5K.
Yeah, he's no joke.
I don't know. I think it's kind of dumb to go off of iRacing. I mean, I've been as high as 3K, and I don't feel like I'm nowhere near as good as those 3K guys.
James, that kid, little kid's been racing since he was born in real life. But he opened for the whole week against all top Tommy drivers, everybody qualified. He out-qualified everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kid can drive. You wouldn't know it from the night.
Yeah, Casey is good.
Well, from what he's saying, you come up into him. So I don't know. You have to go back and look at it. But he's claiming you come up into him. He's only racing this way.
Look, Dan Taylor and Billy can both attest that kid was a weapon tonight.
I once got the pole in like a 5K strength field at Dover.
I love that truck. Especially in the 87.
We're working lap number 56.
When I die, I'm going to have them put that on my GoPro.
got a teammate to beat Grand Enfinger and Pocono, I hear.
Monkey dog.
I beat Christian Eckes at Atlanta.
Solid.
I beat.
Don't tell anybody I said that.
Leaders are running 32.4.
I beat Kyle Larson at Monza.
I beat a drunk Ray Fleck Jr.
They hold Johnson at Kansas points.
That's not saying much, JW.
Now, if we stay green,
Anywhere to go, buddy.
I think I can pick off a few more spots
Inside.
as opposed to running it hard
Still there. Clear inside.
like I did on the first run. Cannot believe this crowd in Atlanta today. As we got them on their feet, look at them. Every bit of 130,000 people here today. I'm sandwiched between these Diamond Racing boys.
Quarter outside. Still out there.
So we're expecting some snow tonight too.
Still outside.
We already have virtual school tomorrow. Most of you likely
Still out
know
there,
I am a
indoors.
school teacher.
Clear, clear, clear. Working at top.
Crap, could not pull it off.
Still out there. All clear.
See if Brandon Green can get by his teammate.
Leaders running 32.682. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
Now we're 11 laps out from pitting. It'll take us up to 76. It'll be our final pit stop.
inside, inside. Still there, quarter inside. You're clear him.
Grabbed a bit of that wall.
Inside, inside, inside. Still inside.
About dang near took out Brandon Green.
Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Dan Taylor to pit road. You love to see it.
On the bottom inside. Clear low.
We're 6 laps out.
Meters are running 32.644. Inside, inside. Still inside your door. Clear him.
Let's do it right now.
Good job, man. Keep hauling out. Start to spot that entrance.
Hitting in here, Greeny.
Pitting the slot.
Okay, so auto fuel it. 4
All
tires.
right, fellas, here we come. 10 away.
Pitting.
5 away. At your mark. Now, turn in, turn in. Remember, don't get too tight to the wall. Right here.
Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. All right, stop right there. Perfect.
Thought I had it. Thought I nailed it. All right, we're going to go 8.5 gallons.
Pit road. Go, man, go, man, go, 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 go,
You end up
go,
making
go.
it. I think so. I took the cone out.
All right, buddy, we only got
61 on that right front.
tires left that we can use.
That's pretty good. I thought I was going to wreck.
Car just pitted behind
Oh,
you.
never mind. I got on 6 then. 40-second hold.
Oh, no.
Dang, I'm sorry. I know I was kind of in your way. No, I just overshot it. I got the wrong brake bias too. It's really loose. Yeah, mine's really low.
All right, we pitted from P8. Let's see where we wind up here.
I got a black trying to avoid you, Jim.
Leaders on pit road now. Inside, inside. Still inside.
Oh,
Still
one
there.
kid is disconnected.
Clear,
He's got
clear,
a black
clear.
flag. I think that's what I heard.
Give it up, bud. You're catching him. The gap 2.5.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Hey, hey! You kidding me? Check out and see what that was.
I'm glad I looked in that mirror. I'm going to go all the way to the bottom there,
I'm going to have to refresh my chat.
I was getting worried for a second.
Yeah, I see you last.
Man, one corner at a time.
Thank you very much, whatever it is. Whatever
2.6.
it's for, thank you much. God bless you.
St. David had to hit early to get
Fast
back.
guys are running 31.98. At 79 is the leader. Inside, P21 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.42. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Well played, James Cato.
Outside. Clear.
Dan Taylor was the first to pit road.
Got low
We're going to have a caution, boys. No, we're not. I think that was Kyle Buchanan. May have hit the wall. Thought we were going to have a caution.
Let's keep it smooth, keep it smart, keep it straight.
Chris Carter may have been on pit road earlier. I'm not sure.
Outside. All clear.
Easy does it. With 21 laps to go when we get back to the start-finish line. Legendary Larry Eddy. There's Cato getting him a piece of that wall.
Nothing coming from behind. The gap is 2.7 inside. Clear low. Fast guys running 31.248. He's there outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Door to door with the dirty one.
Good job, man. You catch him there. The gap is 1.3. Clear.
Still at a point with 18 laps to go where we do need to save a hint of tire. Only had the one caution so far. It's been a spectacular race. Big fan of the Tide Pods car here in front of us. Outlaw would really enjoy that.
Sorry about that.
outside. Doing good, man. You're catching it. Stay after. The gap is 1.7. Clear, clear, clear.
Monster's better.
All right, Aaron Allman, next car up. I think he might have been ahead of Dan Taylor to get to pit road. This set of tires, and it may be the change in the track conditions.
The
I've
interval
noticed
is 1.1.
turn number 3, you lift.
Great, man. You're catching
It's going
them.
to shoot you hard to the
The gap
left.
is 1.
Even on the new tires, it was doing it. I thought maybe it was just new tires only, but that is not the case.
Leaders are running 31.992.
Good looking Red Bull car.
Outside. Still there. Door outside. Still there. Keep in your marks. Doing good. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear high.
Should have closed that door and I had a chance, and I did not.
Still outside. Still outside.
Do something
Clear
that you
high,
have.
clear high.
That was Mr. Kyle Buchanan decided just to ram me in the center corner for some reason.
Yeah, that was all fresh tires.
Hey, sorry about that.
He's sorry, Holt. They apologize. He's sorry.
Brandon Green stayed out a bit longer than I did.
Inside.
Using them good tires.
Still there.
He might have pitted like 1 or 2 laps after me.
Yeah, I thought, well, I didn't watch
Side. Still there.
Ten to go.
You're clear. 10 laps to go. Good job, man.
Yep, thanks.
James Cato up there in that 4th spot, and I don't think we're going to be able to get him. And I don't think we're ultimately going to be able to hold off Brandon Green.
Still there. Still inside. Still there. Quarter. Still there at your door. Fast guy's running 32.
But it sure is fun trying.
2, 5. Still inside.
Sorry about that, you still here? Tap that wall. Sorry about that.
Still there at your door.
Are you Canadian, Buster?
He is.
Yeah, I am. Hate to admit it
Clear,
nowadays.
clear. Good job.
Never really paid much attention or heard it in your voice until just now.
Was it the, sorry, eh?
Yeah, that might have
Clear.
Brandon Green's sending it on down there. Well done.
Well, I'm as Canadian as they come. My ancestors were Treaty Indians.
What's the temperature outside right now?
30 below Celsius, so about 22, 23 Fahrenheit.
Heck, it's colder in Oklahoma than there.
5 below in Missouri.
Just for about a week, 2 weeks now.
I know we got a cold spell coming the next few days. We're gonna get down to single digits. A little bit of snow coming tonight.
Bring it.
Tuesday,
Bring it. We're already out of school tomorrow. Would not care to see a caution here with 5 to go.
Y'all were on delay today, wasn't you?
We were, yes. We still got a lot of flooding damage in some parts of the county.
Yeah, I was up there Saturday trying to deliver and came across quite a few flooded roads.
Yeah, buddy.
City and Whitesburg.
Yep. Marcus Adams right there in the middle of it too. Yeah, I think everything's good for him, but Marcus is a big part of that play too.
Yeah, my girlfriend's hometown flooded up real bad as well.
Is she from Kentucky?
Yeah, Hindman, Knott County.
Home of Alice Lloyd College. My daughter went to school there. Been to Hindman many times.
Everything you got, man. We're going to be finishing about 5.
We are catching James Cato. I don't know if we're ultimately going to be able to run him down or not. But we are closing the gap on that 3
Give it
car.
what it'll take, bud. You got lots of room behind you. The gap is 2.2. Leaders out of 32.406. 2 more laps. 2 more hard ones.
2 laps to go. Cato may have grabbed some of that wall. Not enough laps
One more.
Get Cato. Man, what a good race. What a good race this has been. We had the 1 caution back on lap 25. And green the rest of the way. It was a star-studded field, though, I'll say that. A lot of really good drivers in here this evening.
I had to take a phone call in the middle of the race, or else I would have won, Cody, so you're lucky.
Might be pit here in a couple of laps. Just be aware.
That wasn't already a lap down.
Check a flag.
Cody, nice job. Congratulations, fellas. That was one awesome
All right, man.
race.
Good job. Good job, man. Really, really good work there.
Good race, Cody.
Cato, Cato, I'm going to destroy you. You ready?
Go for it.
Joe, thank you very much.
Nice race, guys. It was a lot of fun.
You wreck like Danica.
A good time, boys. A
Just
good
$600
time.
if I actually read your Twitter.
A good time. Boys, Cody Burke.
So that's what, this is my favorite track.
She's a dandy. Driver number 20.
Who's racing with you, Creighton?
Driver
Yeah,
number
man, that
20.
was a good one. We're on 2 different strategies there, and congrats. Enjoy that $5. You earned it.
Cody Burke, our race winner this evening. Look, we knew if it went green, he was certainly the favorite.
Well, the last
unless
thing
he,
I'd want to do is take food off the table, Billy.
if it went green, obviously Cody is the favorite. Yes, sir, buddy. It was much fun. Now, had we had a caution sprinkled in there,
I'm dead.
could have been a different story. But Cody Burke, as
Pull up right after
methodical,
you, buddy.
and consistent as it gets.
Yeah, I got to.
A whale of a job.
Thank Cody for letting me follow him in practice, honestly.
Yeah, that has a lot to do with it.
Did it actually help?
You follow a guy in practice.
Yeah, I believe so.
Pretty awesome stuff. You can learn quite a bit. Let's go ahead and get a race winner.
I was trying to stay far enough back to not bother you or annoy you, but also close enough to try to figure something out.
There he is. In the Keith Day Trucking number 20
I knew
Chevrolet.
you were going to be good. You weren't losing time in practice on that run.
That is Cody Burke. A phenomenal job, man.
Good win, Cody.
A phenomenal job.
Thank you.
Just a master at saving tire, plain and simple. A master. And early on, you saw him, if you were paying attention, you saw him just hooking that bottom, taking it nice and slow, and just letting the track come to him. Super good job. Super good job. Let's take a look here at our what do we go? Let's go top 10. Let's take a look at our top 10. That, of course, is your race winner, Cody Burke. P2 tonight is Smokin' Joe Francis in the We Beat Kentucky Evansville Aces Ford Mustang. So nice job, Joe Francis. Eric Winkelspect, a very good top 3 run in that number 24 DuPont Chevrolet. You've got James Cato, arguably the driver of the race. Cato, very good here naturally, but did a stellar job. Brandon Green and I could not catch him. Great job by James Cato. P5 tonight is, of course, the Tribal Chief, Diamond Racing's Brandon Green in that number 71. It's a beautiful race car. I was able to bring her home in the 6th spot. 7th is Aaron Allman. I liked his strategy. I think he went to pit road before Dan Taylor and was leading, and he dropped back to 7th. But a good run there. I think he was, maybe 10th or something when he pitted early. Larry Eddy in the Eagle One Chevrolet, the legendary Larry Eddy of Diamond Racing. Dan Taylor, also of Diamond Racing, finishing in that top 10 spot. P9 to be more exact, Death, Taxes, and Dirty Dan. Finishing top 10 in Atlanta. You can bank on it, brother. And rounding out our top 10 is Billy Sigmund. Billy Sigmund in that number 73 Union 76 car. Real quick, we'll go through this quick. There's John Creighton in 11th. Chris Carter finished in the 12th spot. Joshua Bourget-Bonkowski, the Fox, finishes 13th. Holt Johnston, a good run there up to 14th. Buster Malcolm in 15th. The first car one lap down. Rick Goodell in that number 31 Rise Motorsport entry. He does bring her home in 16th. Rick Javorka in 17th. And 18th is Richard Robb in that Mark Martin paint scheme. 19th is Umberto Alba in the beautiful New Holland number 11. I saw him get in the wall early on. Not sure exactly how the rest of his race went. But a good run by Umberto. Kyle Buchanan in that Aflac machine. A little Carl Edwards flavor. Finishes 20th. 21st is Alex Cronky. Got himself a penalty. I think a pit road penalty. And with about lap 75. Warren Keith, not sure exactly. He got a penalty as well. I do know that. And Casey Sprinkle had to leave early. Casey Sprinkle in that 23rd position. And again, I want to apologize to Scott McLean. Scott qualified, but he was not in our heat race. And I hope you understand, Scott, but that was our feature. But boys, it's about some Cody Burke tonight. Cody Burke, driver number 20, bringing home that checkered flag. Now let's go over here to that super chat that I missed earlier. Give me just a moment. I'll go back and pull that up. My sincerest apologies, I was not able to pull it up during the race. My chat, the memory on my Google Chrome had expired, so I need to refresh everything. Go back up here. We got Donnie Walker, boys, $5 out to that race winner. That is Cody Burke. Thank you very much, Donnie. Appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get that on the race sheet. Let me get this cleaned up here. Donnie Walker P1's a $5 prize. I got cap locks on. It's never good. Is a $5 prize again, courtesy of Donnie Walker. And then we got Joe Francis with two $10 random draws inside the top 10. All right, so we got our prizes all set. We know P1, that goes to Cody Burke. So, Cody, if you are listening, you have won a $5 prize courtesy of Donnie Walker. That's as of right now. And the rest, no, I'm sorry, Sigmund versus Creighton. Let's take a quick look at this. I think Sigmund outdueled Creighton. Let's see here. Sigmund, I think he finished 10th. Yeah, outdueled Creighton. So Sigmund wins that one. Sigmund will take home that. Billy Sigmund, courtesy of Michael Johns. So, Billy, if you would, please let me know how that is to be distributed. And Eric Winklespect and Cronky. Winklespect finished 3rd. Cronky had the pit road violation, finished in the 21st position. So, Winklespect with a $5 prize there. So, congratulations on that, Specht. If you would, please let me know how to distribute that. And the rest, ladies and gents, are going to be random draws. Congratulations one more time going out to Cody Burke. Excellent job of race execution. On and off. Copy that. Thank you, Billy, for letting me know that. Billy Sigmund wants a race credit. Copy that. All right. Now, let's get things set up here for our random draws. Pull this over here. Get my OBS all set up. We'll show off the right side. There we go. We'll bring that over. And there's our feature event. Let's look at these standings. Okay. To the prizes. Now, start off here, Bobby Johnson. I tell you what, we have Joe Francis as race sponsor. Those are $10 prizes. Let's go ahead and give those away. The most money. Let's give that away. I think that would be fair. It's a $10 prize, randomly drawn for the top 10. Okay. And then we got 2 of those. Again, courtesy of Joe Francis. And again, you had to be in the top 10 to receive these. So let's go ahead and give those away. So, because you can't win 2 random draws. You cannot win 2 random draws. So let's go ahead and get the 2 bigger prizes, courtesy of our race sponsor, Joe Francis, distributed here. So P1 is eligible. I tell you what, normally, if a dedicated prize to a finishing position is not eligible, but Joe came in first before the $5 to the winner, courtesy of Donnie Walker. So let's go ahead, and since that came in well before, it came in at the start of the race, let's go ahead and include P1 in these random draws. So P1 through 10, here we go. 1 through 10, random number generator. Where are you at? Well, I've not used random number generator in a while. Oh, man. Random number generator. There we go. All right, here we go. P1 through 10. Here we go. First driver to win $10, courtesy of Joe Francis tonight, is that driver that finished 9th. Who is that? Well, I tell you, his name is Dirty Dan Taylor. Yeah, dadgum right. Dan Taylor, boys. Death, taxes, and Dan Taylor winning a random draw. You can bank on it. So congratulations, Dano. If you would, sir, let me know how you want that paid out. And our second $10 prize, courtesy of Joe Francis, goes out to this guy right there, P6. Hey, that's me. All right. Thank you very much, Joe. All right. So myself and Dan are not eligible for any more random draws. Now we're going to go to Bobby Johnson, top 5. These are 2 $5 prizes. Again, courtesy of our main man, Bobby Johnson. Hey, Bob. Here we go. P1, Cody Burke will win that. So congratulations, Cody. Our second one is P5. P1 and P5. Brandon Green of Diamond Racing will take home that random draw. That's a $5 prize, courtesy of Bobby Johnson. Now, courtesy of Donnie Walker, we have 2 more $5 prizes inside P2 through 10. 2 through 10. And away we go. 2 through 10. And action. Bam. Number 8. P8, boys. The legendary Larry Eddy. Larry Eddy with the $5 prize, courtesy of Donnie Walker. And our final prize of the night, again, courtesy of Donnie Ballgame, Donnie Walker, P5. And that is Brandon. All right, Brandon already won one. Sorry. Got to redraw that. P6 already won one. Got to redraw that. P7. And that goes to Aaron Allman. So congratulations, Aaron. Aaron Allman with the $5 prize. So, in conclusion here, or recapping, Bobby Johnson, $5 to Cody Burke, $5 Brandon Green. Michael Johns, $5 to Billy Sigmund, $5 to Eric Winkelspecht. Courtesy of Donnie Walker, $5 to Larry Eddy, $5 to Aaron Allman, and $5 to Cody Burke, courtesy of Donnie Walker. And then courtesy of Joe Francis, I won a $10 prize, and Dan Taylor won a $10 prize. So guys, please, if you'd be so kind, let me know how you would love that distributed. It helps me out a whole lot. I know I say that a lot. It truly does. There are times when I'm up really late sending out race prizes, and it helps me out a whole lot. Aaron A., race, copy that, brother. Thank you for letting me know. Aaron Allman with the race credit. Copy. All right. Look, probably will not race tomorrow night. Probably going to have a lot of snow, and I think I'm going to take tomorrow night off. One, we got Bible study, but that's usually over with by like 8:15 or so. But if it hits me that I'm going to be able to race, then we'll certainly do it. But I do believe we'll take tomorrow night off and get back after it on Thursday. We're going to go in the Xfinity cars at the New Atlanta. We'll go Xfinity New Atlanta coming up here on Thursday night, and may do some dirt racing at the Lanier dirt variation is what I'm trying to spit out. And that's probably what we got planned for Thursday evening. And then, of course, still got to run the Cup cars at Atlanta. We may do another race here at Old Atlanta, say Friday night, and then the Cup cars maybe Saturday or something like that. But it did. It went 5, 6, 7. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy, isn't it? It probably would have. It probably would have. You know, I thought that was odd too. As I hit that, I was like, 5, 6, 7. I've never seen that before. That's why they call it random, right? I guess so. All right, boys and girls, sincerely appreciate everybody hanging out this evening. I hope you had fun. This guy had a blast. I really enjoy doing this. I truly do. I'm going on 7 years of doing this, and I love it as much right now as I've ever loved it, and really excited about iRacing. So thank you for hanging out, and I do appreciate Bobby Johnson, Michael Johns, Donnie Walker, Joe Francis. Appreciate the race prizes. And at the end of the day, I hope everyone that watched had some amount of fun somewhere along the way. But until next time, which should be Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen, please take care of yourself. Good night to each and every one of you. Take care, Center Hill Cards. Absolutely. Do I have social media? Absolutely. It's in the description of the video. You'll find all of our social media, X and, of course, Discord. I do have a private, Instagram account. I don't post very much on that at all, but I'm very active on the Twitters/X. Very, very active there. But guys, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, may God bless you. Take care, everybody.